Okay. Man, I had love. I had the worst of luck with females, and I don't care about being romantic this time. I ain't gotta panic. That's why I told you back in the day that hey, I told you I was on a different type of tank when the Titanic ship sank. Glad you would think that I'm still trying to find love in you, but I tried to find it, but I couldn't find it in either one of you. Ha, I told you if you read your God's grace, your mind will be all over the place. I told you who I was, don't play me as a maze. Yeah, I broke free a long time ago. Way to use your mind, way to utilize them hearts. I told you you thought I was no, I just play a part. I try to be like everybody else I mimic, and then I try to play mine. Reason why they always get that I get up out of line, cause they wanna hear the word say out my mouth and flipping it around. They wanna hear what they comes down and thinking that I'm trying to tickle with them. And whether anyways I bring that knowledge up and into wisdom, and I'm not no hypocrite. Whatever it is I'm living, I'm just gotta get it. And you know I'm just always here so talented, they don't know how to whip it when they snip it. I think you're not gonna be able to list, at least I ain't none of y'all statistics, cause you know at the end of the day, and I be able to flip this like a gymnast. I don't care, I'm so equipped you don't even understand it. It's no metaphor for speaking, but you gotta be rich in the spirit, not rich up in your bank for your buck. Because at the end of the day, that's the reason why the whole world is so corrupt. But like they said in the Bible, though, it said that whatever much you get will never be good enough. That's the reason why I'd rather be broke and able to handle it. When they said they ain't no more big bucks, and then all they hear to put it on their card, and then they said nope, then they turn it off. And the only way you shop is if you take the chip or not. So yeah, you get your use in life, but how many times you stack whatever doesn't matter. Once you buy everything, and how you gonna handle it when you ain't gonna be able to take the shit, and that's all you ever think about. How you gonna love and how you gonna be built around when it already breaks you down every single time. See, this is the reason why I rock this count every single time. This is the reason why I'm getting shit, and they see the thunderstorm transform till I like into the holy metaphor, and in the storm whatever this is a mission I never bored. I own accord. I do this cause you know I do this with my Lord. Another way around it, I mean I now change. I told you I'll change for the better, but don't look at me strange. Stop rejecting God's grace when it's right up in your face. I ain't here trying to give you a headache, I ain't trying to give you a toothache. But it's some things you gotta understand what I do say. I say the realest shit, and understand this. I wanna play a song for y'all just in case you didn't hear it. Sebastian Paul Wheeler, Testimonial 2. Play like 2K20. Sebastian Paul Wheeler is my birth name, and my mom gave me. And always told me to be you. And everything you do, you try your hardest. For I believe that this is for you. As always, God, I love you. You know my heart's desires. I know I'm not perfect. Testimonial 2. Father, voicing me out, Father, vision. Yeah, feel like 2K20. Only God can judge me. Yeah. Team Christ, Team Jesus. During lockdown, my people never shut down. There's nothing else to do besides to get these people asking do. All I ever do is give them benefit of doubt. Sure enough, I got a lot of good things to talk about, but I don't feel on that person back. I God's work, contemplate. I'm alive. You can see it right before their very eyes. No matter dark clouds, reason why I do this for him and my abuelita. I'm rubbing people's faces cause there's nothing he do. They talk low on me all the time. My whole back, I know why, no break. All through suicide. Now it's time to be myself. Sebastian Paul Wheeler, God made me. Never delay me. Not doing this out of anger, hate. I appreciate all things made me. That's affording me or break me. Cause differently, I'm just that amazing. God seen all the good things I've done. Don't mean I'm cashing out early. I make sure all the things I said and done, they hurt me. No, they cannot burn me. All the lies of the devil's out. Rumors does not concern me. I may not be perfect since we in hell on earth is prison. I'm one of God's people. But while I'm standing here, I'll make sure my time is worth it. I've been strained and branded, but never see my lips. They stay open. I may not be righteous, but every part I play has a seem. I firmly believe God is the main reason I overcame these things. He's the one and only, so guilty that accepted me for me. Trust me, you're the ones that they say they ain't no loyalty. Those are the ones who never really walked or ever heard of the King of Kings. Not that I blame them, they just lost in confusion. Wonder why I do this. Truth is I'm as broken as you all, but it don't assume my soul, cause I get back up just as hard. I might be the light of dark, but God is darker and lighter than the devil will have to be. Jesus is the key. God is the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the first and the last. If there was something I learned was patience. Time and time again for me, he turns the hourglass. There's all the greater jealousy, and if they church try to bite me in the ass, cause I was never like that. I've been in my own path. They want me to take the dare, but they can't accept the truth. Back in the day, I tried to do what they do. Still never want to come in cahoots. If there was something to prove, regardless of my heart's been bruised, I think never went anywhere. I forgave and refused to lose. Never gave up, nor did I dare to pick up the gun and shoot. Never had a murder on my mind, never idolized. I was a fan that's different, but time comes, I made sure I kept them all the way throughout my life. Grew up in the church, even when I did that side, cause I'm not perfect all the time. Still a good guy, rest assured for what's up, I'ma ride and die. Be the true friend I gave advice, not gonna waste my time a lot. Give it to you 100, cause that's what they do. Nobody in the right mind will die for the best of mankind, cause one thing I learned that everybody is a friend. They backstab me and then they hanging all the time. Wrong or right, but I still forgive and let the side, cause I'm super fly, so super fly. However I take my road, God knows my heart and desires. That's why I believe he will bring me up higher and higher. Reach his hand out and bring me straight up and down off the fire. Never will I retire, as the Holy Spirit I admire. But people know Christ, I'm not against it. With this I should be preaching to the choir. Since we talk on flames, my past is super lit. Where I come out of it, since we done talking real, it's better how I feel. And since you're on the testimonial, I may be cut different. I have my own problems, very well aware. I've been playing role of SEMO, Seymour represent the revival. Most probably couldn't handle if I just flat out start over. Prove the people have the God who I am. So that's Paul Wheeler, the man in the mirror. Don't you know it's the same man that been chewed up, spit out, still real. Now the scandal so hard to handle. Less of a chance for someone to tear down the mantle. More official than a whistle. Never needed a pistol. I'm going for medication, doctor visits and needles. Some same person always has been an intellectual individual. Nobody will conquer me besides God and myself. I overcame mental health. No one showed up. I never skipped class. Perfect attendance. Never was good enough for true love. Every time he tried to open up, everybody told him to kiss a butt. Hard at work every time he got a job. Just because he took his kindness for a weakness got robbed. But during isolation, building relationship with God, he found out he's better off.
lbeats.com.
Haha. Who would be the one to die? I was gonna change the whole entire world. I laugh and look up in the face. I mean, I taught you in this world, man. I taught you that it changed. They don't gotta give me praise, cause I know I'm not the Lord. But I know I'm the Son, and I know I'm the Son of God. But sure enough, they always tell me up. Always say, yeah, wish me the best of luck, but keep me to the curb. And now the world is really there through me, even if it means they were around the block. Whatever it is, man, they always wanna be at the cells, listening to whatever they call it, getting caught up. See, I ain't in the mud, I was being me, and I don't really care. They thinking I'm just doing this all the fun, but at least I know, hey, listen, I ain't trying to rap, I ain't trying to be no one inside me, and I mean, all of these attacks that I'm stressing out, but they never wanna hit me when it comes into a rhyme, but they figured it out, cause you know, at the end of the day, when they really want to change, they will do it, and they come into the senses. I ain't asking to come around, because at the end of the day, I won't leave them lost. If they understand, they have to go to Lord and to be down. See, yeah, I can evangelize and tell you God is good and all of this, and change my life, and everything else is up to them. If they really want to yet be saved, because God saves and He changes these all souls. All I can do is be a helping hand to help them out, whatever this mention it. Every time they come around and they will figure it out. And they never wanna mention, yeah, my name, and that's okay. They never come around, cause I know that they think up in the first place. That's why I will never be extinct. And I'll tell you a reason why. I told you it's reoccurring, but see, I ain't gotta talk fast, gonna talking like I'm gibberish. I ain't gotta talk none of that, cause I'm making sure they hear me loud and clear. Wherever this, they don't I'm near, wherever it is, I'm be so sincere. On top of the dome, I do this every day, speaking in the dome, yeah, on the top of my dome, yeah, straight up to my heart, and then it's straight up in my mouth, and all the way I'm talking to the throne. So if they don't like the time that I'm getting to my Lord, they could turn the other way. This is none of the business if they whatever. But hey, at least I tried to avoid them. Yeah, they came, cause I did it out of love, and I did it out of heart, and I did it cause I was being humble, but I didn't want to knock them out the train of thoughts, even though that's what they always want to do and throw me curveballs, get me screwed up in the screw job. Anyways, I ain't gonna get up in the back. I am sorry, but hey, that's not enter. But just remember, I told you I'll keep that fire, that Holy Spirit, all consuming fire. That's why I send her. Just remember the way that I deliver. I know it differs, but I never been a quitter, whatever it is. I mean, I've been on my way beyond the flippers, anyways, and everything else. I put this light onto the torch. They always hating on me because the way that I look. That's okay, cause at the end of the day, no one not shook.
LBeats.com.
See, I ain't gotta be like none of you until I get the attention to God I'm through. I ain't never need attention, all eyes on me. I just want your eyes on the truth, on the God. The reason why, because if you really want to change your life around, and you're sick and tired of how the world is going around, if you want to have a good relationship with the kids, you want to have the better life than yours, then I suggest you get them to the Lord and act like it too. Instead of them mimic all the things that you do, exactly what you do. That's the reason why relationships don't last now. You want to talk about love, but you miss the concept every time. Y'all want to lust, thinking that relationship lasts without money. No, none of that. Learning from all of that. Man, I didn't do relationships. I was never proud, and they always stabbed me in the back. And then that's okay, cause yeah, it was my fault ever getting into that. But learning from all of that, I gotta be thankful for that. Gotta give God for everything, and they thanking you so much for moving me on from that. See, hey, I'm way beyond that. Man, my head is way beyond the map, and I'm all over the almanac. Understand what I'm saying? I'm way beyond that. I mean, yeah, I'm just being real, and I'm speaking real facts. When I'm talking about the universe, I ain't just being humorous, but yeah, you know it's from the from the extrovert. I mean, I hope it inserts because I'm more than just broken herb. Over here, getting high all the time means that when you get high, it makes me wonder if you have these simple minds. That's all you think about. Sometimes, man, it's not good. Understand what they do in cannabis. You know the cannibalism. You know they doing the spice. I mean, it's not the same. Have you noticed you were so addicted? I guarantee you that you were addicted. The reason why I guarantee you can't drop it for a good week or so or something. Have you acknowledged the fact? No, because at the end of the day, you're too big. I step up on that, and no, I ain't doing this to hate. I ain't doing that. I do it out of love because I want you to learn how to hate, listen, whatever the case may be. But see, hey, I ain't gotta deal with cops. Reason why I ain't playing the mud. Reason why you playing the mud, and this is where it comes. Bring warns of pigs. Understand the logic sense. What I'm trying to get to you. I'm just speaking common sense. Understand, I ain't mad at this shit, cause you know what? That's the lifestyle I don't gotta live, cause I chose different. I made that wise decision. But at the end of the day, it's hard for me, cause at the end of the day, you know what? Even if I want to make a living or not, or whatever case may be, they wanna do it, cause I'm a chosen person. I'm the target individual. Everybody has their eyes on. Every time they always play on me and try to get me at my downfall. Understand they have their eyes on me. Extra careful, cause they know I'm just like that closer to God. Cause this is the main source reason why the devil uses social media. Cause he's slow to envy. But that's the reason why I know Jesus has a hand on his wheel and it will drive them dizzy. Because you know that they already are, and then they getting fuzzy fizzy and they really getting mad because you know I'm talking about my Lord and then my Father, why he saved me. Hey, but they may hate me, but guess what? Sooner or later they will feel me. But then again, some of you can't force a horse to drink, but they run around crazy. Haven't you noticed they say that those reels in those movies were real? Actually, they are. They tell you what's gonna happen, whatever it is in the truth, and they are. Yeah, it may seem like it's fake, but you know what? Right before their eyes, you don't even know what technology they have way beyond. But they always kick me out for telling the truth. They're always doing that because you know what? They scared and they hide whatever it is could do. Yeah, I said I have to deny. So what? But there's one thing I have that you don't have. I always had that good eye. I gave you the bad one I traded it in. Reason why? Because at the end of the day, I know that we did them. We had two different mindset. Always had the soul caliber of God. You don't understand how I wrote that. I ain't talking about the Antichrist. I ain't talking about the snake that hits. I ain't talking with that lisp. Understand I got a good grip. I have the firepower and the will when it's on in my hands. I hope you understand. Even when the danger gets thick, I got God's right hand on it. And I'm over here to give you the facts and give you as long as I live. I ain't did it half-assed. I always did it fully. I don't really care what anybody thinks, cause I ain't doing nothing. I'm just saying I kept my eyes wide open, I pay attention to all of it. I ain't did half that, so no practice. I did it all this, cause hey, I did it. It all was flashes to me. Reason why it was all so fast. Back to back deaths, back to that, this and that. I can never really catch a breath, never catch a break. Always going back to back, same heart failures and same heart mistakes and heart aches and everything else. My heart breaks, whatever it is. I still got up. I still fought the big fight, had to fight life. I mean, I don't care, cause I never made excuses. I got back up on my feet. Still, yeah, people be stressing, people be smoking cigarettes, whatever, heavy drugs, whatever it is, and going through it. Me though, I'm 29 years old with the old soul, heart of gold, and still going with this state that through COVID-19. Like I told you, I would do it. I ain't cut sick. I did what I had to do. I was working in the central and still exposing myself and still pulling through. Still what I did to get to my job. Either rain when it poured, when I had nowhere to go. Had nobody there, nobody around. But they're always talking about their asses off in between the ears, telling something bad about me, huh? I wonder how they persevere when they know the truth. And the devil, when the guy tells them what it is, to pull them close and tell them near, whispers in their ear. Understand what I'm saying? Had a face of this, riding in the bike. Devil wasn't here like trying to attack me every time, but I was never afraid. No, I wasn't there, cause at the end of the day, I know God was near me. Understand what I'm saying? After these rolling hills and climbs, been through heaven in hell, you have no idea whatever is traveling in my mind. No one know what it's like. You wanna play rah rah rah. But see, that's funny cause you know what? At the end of the day, I don't let these demons keep dreaming. Cause at the end of the day, I keep it realistic. I ain't keeping a fantasy. Always keep it reality up in my mentality. This is on top of the dome. You think it's a rally? Yeah. You can school this alley. You thinking out there, how life's been a roller coaster since I was born. So I guess I must born in fear. So at the end of the day, but I wasn't born in fear. I only fear God. But at the end of the day, who don't fear God? And if you say you don't, then you must be out your damn mind. Well, at the end of that, guess what? I don't fear you, and I will never fear nobody. I don't care, whatever it is. And I don't say you God, because you'll be the Antichrist. I know you wouldn't, because you know what? The devil talks destruction. And this world is so corrupted. I don't care what anybody gotta say, because I know what they always trying to beat someone now when they tell you about the truth along the way. But they don't want to do it now, because I stay firm with God. I stay in the truth. But when they know when it's the truth, that's what they usually do. Well, I'm glad this sounds surprised how long they do. But you know what? At the end of the day, I spend in the truth. This is the reason why I never really needed a booth. I don't really need anything like that, because you know what? At the end of the day, I started to learn something. I don't need to be like anybody else. Everybody wants to be a musician. I'll be an artist on top of the dome, doing this like this to open up eyes and then some. I ain't have to do it to be a big collector. This is my church, I could do whatever. Cause at the end of the day, I do it for God, I ain't doing it for you. So I know we'll know better. Yeah, God knows best, He's the truth and the key. I wish you understand that. Stop trying to treat me like the weakest link. Devil looks at you guys and looks like with the grit in his teeth. That's why he caught you up in the bribe. That's why every time you lose your mind, that's the reason why you have to smoke and get high. Because at the end of the day, you know you get mad so easily. So guess what? You get lost in life. Before you blow up at someone, that means it cools your mind, right? Ease your mind. So otherwise, why would you smoke and get high? You think it's cool. That's the reason why you want to fit in with everybody else did. So it's either or. Don't let either or. So I mean, anyways, anyhow, anywho, I don't need to get high. I mean, through these hard times, I have a sober mind. I have Jesus Christ. So what is your excuse? I mean, hey, listen, I beat addiction and temptation over cigarettes. That's probably sometimes it could be worse than crack. Understand, I did it cold turkey, but I still said, nah, I ain't gonna let it whip my ass. Yeah, I breathe better. 3 months, yeah, holding on my nutsack. Yeah, I was wiping a little bit, then I stopped doing that. Yeah, reason why? Cause hey, it ain't doing nothing for me. Still, I have to self-discipline. I ain't getting all horny. At the end of the day, every female I see now really bores me. She made for everybody until then, because at the end of the day, she rejects God's grace, and this is the reason why I don't really like the way that she says that she does all of this and that about me, but then all they hear forgets about me. See, I've been through so much. I mean, I've been through so many relationships, friendship. It doesn't matter. Friendship, you tough it out through thick and thin, but at the end of the day, you don't really see people downfall through thin. You always pray for the up and up, and always be there through thick and thin. Even when they help, don't forget about them. Understand what I'm saying? So I'm tired of the bullshit. Told you down rulers with the two and go harder to the bullshit. No matter who you is, I don't care if you're the top artist or not. You can still get the right hand of God. I don't care. You won't face rap anyways. You don't scare me none. Cause at the end of the day, it's more than art now. You wanna talk about it now? Okay, press now. But you always wanted me to bow down like you my master now. No, not a chance, not anyhow. Reason why I ain't backing down. You messing with God now. Because these battles that you try to load on me, I hand it all to God. And this is the reason why I'm over here to stand up and I mean my vows. Strictly sure I stay firm and understanding every single word. I mean, if you ain't with Team Jesus, then I guess you will never really dare. God, you see for yourselves. If they ain't riding with me, they hit this riding through themselves. And I still stand last on top of this world. Cause I'm gonna stay victim no matter what it takes. Always looking at it up and up, cause I never been fake. Never once I ain't a snake, cause I never flaked. I never flopped. Maybe you'll understand sometimes I'm just doing my job until the job is done. To whatever it is, I don't care. Everything else makes me sick and throw up. This is all deeper and deeper as it gets. But they don't want to be all the way through it because they know what, they can't handle it. Because of the truth, the deep within. If they, but hey, whoever believes this should not perish, have everlasting life. But sure enough, they don't want to hear me out. I can't get a name in. That's okay, because that's the reason why I don't want to do fame in. Because the reason why I don't need none of that, because I'm walking on clouds, wiping hand through. I guess because I'm looking down on them, it feels like them when they ever gonna get it cool. Understand what I'm saying? I ain't talking down. I'm just really trying to get them up, but they actually understand what I'm saying. See, open up the eyes and wake up. See, but hey, listen, they always wanted to take this all in their insecurities to get mad for the feelings. What? Because at the end of the day, I've been doing what I said I was gonna do. I tell you the truth, no matter what. Keep in mind, New Year's resolution, being positive through all of this, and hey, with all this confidence, I don't need to be dominated. I tell you this, I overcome everything, and I did it with, hey, you know what? No pride in the way, I got no ego to feed. I mean that this is all more than just a faith in the must seed, and I believe. Yeah, I know I'm not perfect, I have bumpy roads. Yeah, I don't undo everything. Yeah, we live and we grow. I grow through the storm. Some people just go through it. See, I've grown through it since the day I was born. See, I've been under your influence, Lord Father. Yeah, you knew it. and you know it's the truest. Understand what I'm saying, but I still like to say, I'll still say I'm ruthless with it too, to go harder than the bullshit. Cause at the end of the day, ain't nobody they say they can really did shit, because you know what, I don't see them do shit. Cause at the end of the day, you know what, I approve shit. Understand what I'm saying, they don't gotta see, but what you see every movement of my life. Parallel 2K20 year forever, it's a strong stride. At the end of the day, I push and I thrive, make it out alive. Every time they always trying to take away my dream that I did for me, I would like to make it for her. See, but this was in my dream, so I had to keep a promise, but I ain't never been blurred. My vision's always been clear. No one takes the wheel like you do, cause you make it loud and clear. Understand, I don't care if they hold me ever near, cause at the end of the day, ain't nobody gonna tell me what if they and what not. They say that they real, because they the man of steel. Okay, a round of applause, but I guess I'll be that kryptonite too. I'm over here to give them God, and that's what I ever give them. Ooh, see, yeah, they can't beat you, Lord Father God, Jesus Christ, Almighty High, who died on the cross for our sins. I thank you so much, cause at the end of the day, as long as I live, I know America's Babylon, whatever it is, it keeps babbling. Why are we so divided? I thought we were supposed to be so united. Understand, it takes unity, it means everybody. And but they always leave me out for some reason. This doesn't have to be Sunday, this is every day of the week. I don't really need to be part of me if they never was there in the beginning. Yeah, understand what I'm saying. Yeah, I thought it wasn't either, but due to my circumstances, you should know me better. Understand my situations, I told you what I couldn't do and can do. You know my flaws, whatever it is, but you laughing, hoo ha ha. Everybody in their ears tell me I'm a fat snob, but nah, I always been on my ass, and you know what? You guys have cars, man, I'm still getting my job. I don't really care, cause at the end of the day, I make excuses whether you like it or not. I make no excuses. Huh? You don't gotta listen to me on live. You don't gotta listen to me at all. But the truth is the truth. God, I want you to let them hear me. I don't care how big of an artist they are. I don't care if they're cop or president. Because if you take away the badge, you take away the suit, who are they really? You take away their chains, you take away all of that, who they really are. Who they really are. We're gonna find out either way. Because when they say the face of the truth, when it's right and done in the face, when I said it in Maze, when the world was gonna end, are they gonna be prepared? Are they ready through the end? No, they don't wanna go home yet, cause they scared. They did, but God, I mean I did too, but it's a different type of scared, cause they know that they did wrong. And shoot, I know I did too, but I had that faith, and you know what? I'll be gliding up in parachute. You loved me all the way through, cause you had me and I wasn't staying with the world, because they know that you're their enemy, because they said if you're staying with the world that, hey, they will be the enemy of you. But see, when I rockin' tutu, you know what I'm saying? Rockin' you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I rock the cradle as much as I can. They try to rock the crate, they try to knock it off my tree. They always banging my beat, but why did they always have the itch for everything I have? Reason why? Because they couldn't get it on their own things. Reason why they take everything away from me, because they couldn't get their own things. They always wanted to eat without what I eat, because they were jealous of me. For what? I don't have the dang thing, but when I over here, I can't even ask a hand. Now they say no, because you know why? Because they're too good for me. And no, I would never do that, because I'm my own man. Even though that they take away from me, I still building as my own man. As I stand, no matter what, they couldn't give me no slack. Whatever it is, they give me grief. I mean, I know through all of this how you flow so deep. That's the reason why I'm so relieved. Cause at the end of the day, you best believe I know it's their pet peeve, but you know what? They have to agree. There's no other choice. Cause at the end of the day, yeah, I know I have my problems in my voice, but at the end of the day, they were never there when I tried to raise the noise. Yeah, reason why while I was in jail, they would never say, oh, free my dog. No, they never even known. But see, but I've been told them this though. But you know what? They don't care though. See, they never want to pay back. I mean, I always lay back, whatever it is. I mean, for real, I made waves, and they don't even want to say that, because you know what? They're scared to face facts that an autistic person that's dumbed down in mind and everything else. They don't love him because of the way he looks alike. And I don't have time to wife right now. So if a girl comes in, she has to come to me and know my worth, whatever it is. Because at the end of the day, I have trust her and shit, but it's not that I don't trust her. It's more I trust her to hurt me. Whatever it is concerns me. I know she ain't worthy because she's been doing me dirty. But at the end of the time, almost nearly 30. We only getting younger, older. We ain't getting any younger. Understand? But this is the reason why you should be all built up in spirit. spirits and their relationship will last longer. See, I know I pulled that thing and I pulled that now. I'm over here making sure I'm gonna be that overcomer, cause they were worried about the wrong things at the wrong timing. Cause at the end of the day, I did alright alphabetically. I did in the right timings. The way that you see me, you like me, you love me, you hold me, you love me, you embrace me. I'm a blessing to everything and it amazes me. Cause at the end of the day, I've been through it all. I stood strong, cause you know at the end of the day, everybody else got me wrong. Always been the dead issue, and everybody always want to dismiss me, whatever it is and whatever case may be, thinking I'm some type of shih tzu. I'm more of a pit bull. Cause at the end of the day, I took life by the throat and I kept on biting it and shook it in and bam it in, like, you know, the porno show. The porno world. You know, I told them that, yeah, I may say some this and that. I was part of the world back in the day, but I changed my ways. And at the end of the day, I thank God and give you grace. Thank you, God, for everything that's done. And so amazed. I thank you so much. I give you praise. I ain't ashamed to sing your name. The way that I did it, the way that I does it. They don't want to call this art, cause you know what? It ain't about corruption. It ain't about destruction. It ain't about, pulling people apart and serving up on the McDonald's chart. Reason why they serve up these Chinese babies over here, like, and eat them, like, for real. You eat people, cannibals. God damn, man, why did they be savages and animals? They ain't even humans, all aliens. They think they are, but at the end of the day, I ain't scared of none of them anyways. They could suck a cock. Cause at the end of the day, I don't care if you like my language or not. Cause at the end of the day, have they figured me out yet? Cause at the end of the day, it might ring some bells, but they got all they go to hell. Cause I'm over here freedom about my mind. I don't really care. Satan's gonna steal it. Told you that he will. I'm the biggest of the deal. Cause at the end of the day, I won't be that angel that he was supposed to be. I won't take his spot while Antichrist try to take your spot, God. But at the end of the day, whatever it is, me and you, we're gonna beat them anyways. I don't care if they try to sign pass. I don't really care, cause at the end of the day, they both gonna get slapped by me and you. I'm reliable and it's true. Understand what I'm saying, cause I feel all the way through. I ain't God, I know I ain't perfect, but I'm a human. But hey, born like again in the King of Kings, dipping their eyes in the sand. I don't really care if they wicked on wrong side of the bed. See, I ain't the obligation to the kids, no, they are obligation of their own. See, it ain't my fault the way they teach their kids, bullying of the kids because they have autism and everything else, and even adults do. Hey, man, it's sad and a shame how this world breaks, because at the end of the day, this ain't even a country like other countries. At least in other countries stick together. This country, hey, how can you love it when everybody's going at each other's throats? Stand like a country, that I do know. I don't care if you're black or white or indifferent. I don't really care. I ain't standing here ignorant, cause I love everybody for who they are, but they can't love me, and that's the problem with them, is that they're always stuck up in their own butt cheeks. Understand what I'm saying? I don't care if they're gay, whatever it is, but at the end of the day, I ain't ever saying anything about them until they made my heart break. Cause I had a friend that was gay, and at the end of the day, they even forgot me, and you know what? They put me to shame. So guess what? I don't care about them anymore. But the truth is, actually, God said, don't be homosexuals, don't be gay, don't be a faggot. No, he said, no, don't do it. But you know what? I don't care if it offends you or not. You hurt me too, so I have every right to come at you. And at the end of the day, coming true, you can't love God if you're gay too. Because at the end of the day, you have to be straight to point straight up, looking on the up and up. Because I know what? At the end of the day, yes, I had to get stuff. But at the end of the day, I made up and I made it with all that I said. That ask God forgive me. But that doesn't make me gay. Because at the end of the day, I had change. But hey, listen. I said these things and I said it most. I always been myself exposed. I always been self-destructive. Never really gave about my life and said fuck it. Man, I always been there. One, the depression, suicidal, overdosing. I don't care whatever it is. No one hold me close. I kept on exposing. I tell you the truth about it, no denial. Yeah, I mean it's all fucked up in my life. Everybody and everybody don't even know it. I told them this and I told them again. I shouldn't have to be testimonial over and over again. It sounds like a broken record. How come I can't just move on from it? Are they too deaf and need clean out the ears? Are they too high? And I told them that they need to calm down a little bit, cause I'm that high where everybody, I'm sober mind, but I'm still high. Cause at the end of the day, I live with Christ like, understand, I evangelize, and all the way through how you hold me close and everything else. Too good to be true, while showing what God could do. Overcome with the overcomer. Everything else, I mean, hey, you could be hot through the summer, but at the end of the day, you better get ready and hold on to them bumpers. Cause at the the end of the day, all these cars might just crash and everybody going spin so fast because everybody disappears. I may be one of them that hate that just goes up and then they damn, or whatever the case may be, I don't know. But at the end of the day, I'm making sure while I'm here, I'm making sure we get all of it. Life's pure route. I know my heart intention and it must go up and it must be within, true within deep. I know Jesus is within, but he said, look at the skies, you damn idiot. Because at the end of the day, I know he's not in the sky, but he is coming from the sky, from the five horses and why. That's the reason why he told us to look up, get ready, whatever the case may be. He said, look at the skies, but I know God's been within. It's all about love, but you always trying to make someone fear. That's what the devil trying to do. But God said, they're not trying to make you fear. He just said, just fear me. That's all you need to know. Don't fear anybody else, so I don't give a fear about you, punk. At the end of the day, I won't sell the suck and everything else. You try to put a spell, it ain't working none. Cause at the end of the day, guess what? Try to come up more stream, but I'll tell you right now, God, go ahead and pluck them off. Go ahead and kill them off. Cause at the end of the day, they don't believe that you let them perish. Cause at the end of the day, you said whoever should not perish have everlasting life. They don't believe you, Lord, cause if they do, they want to talk down, whatever the case may be. I ain't trying to just shut them, I ain't talking down, I ain't being vulgar. I don't really care, cause at the end of the day, they're children under my obligation though. I have my own shit to go. I am single. I ain't got no woman though. I ain't got her in my ears. I ain't here. She ain't massaging my feet or nothing have you. When my back hurts, when I'm over here working everything else, working my ass off, I sweat off. I pray to you, God. You understand? You hear my prayers every day. I ain't gonna say why not. I ask what's next. What else you want me to do instead of cry boo hoo? I ain't being like everybody else, but everybody else gets all this and all of that. But I pray for that, and at the end of the day, they pray for me for this. God, but can provide that. They can't reciprocate as long as they're in this world. They're living the hate. They say these ain't bars, but how come in my brain and everything else it seems like I levitate? I'll give you a conversation out of this world, out of these ways, hitting a splash. They ain't never really think through enough. I don't really care what they ever say, they can sponge it up. I told you I was richer than any sand dollar. I don't really care, cause at the end of the day, I don't give a dang if they really wanna holler. The message through the bottle, I sent it off the land. I tell you, sure, you better register and cast a stir up in your heads and your bands and your bands and your dance and the dawns and the dawns. Telling you the story, whatever it is, and then they done, and he did he done, did he do? Thinking that gibberish to talk, if that's really gonna get you through this. I don't really care what anybody says and anybody this. I know God that you know that I'm being the truest, and I don't really care cause I'm staying in influence. As long as I do this, they thinking I'm whack. I don't really care cause at the end of the day, at least I ain't trying to be like anybody else, Yeah, exactly that. Is that those stacks? Cause at the end of the day, where you guys at? Nowhere to be found in this pain, Lord. Cause Jesus, you're my Lord. And you know my heart. You counting my hairs. You know every hair. I am not a slave of fear. I'm a child of God. And I just want you to let them know I will never give up hope. Even if they don't want to talk to me, no, I never wish them hell. I just pray and hope them well. Because you know I just tell them I forget the soul. Cause they kids and I'm an adult. Because it keeps in a conversation to go. Lead the conversation to the grown folks, kiddos. Because at the end of the day, I feel like people, my age is still my kiddos. Because I do know God is only here, been on here, my pillow. But every time I know they wanna see me fall, they wanna see me fail, Lord. They always left me alone and they left me in the cold. Doing this on top of the dome. But they always support each other, but never wanna hold me close. because they know they weak. I'm a strong soldier here for you, and Lord, I don't need no recipe, because you are the key. You are my strength, you are real. You show me every single time. I ain't hating, I'm just letting you know, because you know Jesus is my Lord and Savior. I know, but there ain't nobody telling me nothing. I change, I know that I change. I'm just really saying thank you, Lord, for everything you do. I remember it was yesterday, and I know that your love is true. And I thank you, Lord, every single day. And then the times will change. They don't gotta see me live today, but I know that they wouldn't care if I died today. The reason why they never here to show up in the face. They know you have my number, they never call me any time of day. They don't have no common courtesy and say hey. And they never wanna show a real man love. They don't wanna show their homie that brotherly love, like there really is supposed to be in the Christ love. For the love of God, they never wanna hear your grace. They always wanna pick up your other guns, and they only care about the money and before you, Lord. They said that it could beat you, Lord. They say that money will save them before you, Lord. But Lord, I tell them that ain't true, because money breaks relationship like they never even knew. Lord, I'm over here trying to figure it out, because all alone I am singing it out. Because sometimes that we need to take a break from rapping and trapping and rhyming for Christ's sakes. Maybe in the rhymes, but maybe with a way. But right now, Lord, I know you're here to lead the way. But you're to hear the words that I say. But I gotta thank you, Lord, for your grace. Thank you, Lord, for your glory and your grace. Put me in my place. I thank you, Father, every single step of the way. Holding loved ones in your coast and you will see. Cause you never know when to be your final day you get to see. And this is reason why each other how you treat. And never wanna speak in unity, but that's okay with me. But that's alright, cause I hope they finally see. I hope they hear me on live, cause I hope they will see. Because it's something that they need to hear from me. Because I'm only here to show them the reason why they need to figure out the things they do to me. The things they do to me. I wonder what it is what they want from me. All I asked was for L-O-V, but they don't even wanna recognize me. They always look at me as a brother or a friend, that's about it. I know my worth, I deserve much way more. And I know that I deserve a queen. Lord, I know I'm going through some things, and know it never happened just like that. But I'm kinda going through it, and I wish they had my back. I try to hold strong, and I wish they had my back. Because sometimes that I feel so weak. But thank you, God, for being in my strength.